Okay, grade 5s, what we're going to do here is we're going to see what 1,000th really looks like. So you're going to do it yourselves. You'll start with the one complete page. So you're going to draw a massive array, and the dimensions are going to be 40 centimetres long by 25. I'll just make sure I've got enough here. Yep, that's going to be big enough. So you have an A3 sheet, and this is a real challenge in measuring. So if I go 40, so if I just go here, hold it nice and straight, this will really test out your skills in using the ruler. Make sure you start at the actual marker, not at the end of the ruler. Otherwise you'll be a whole centimetre out at the very end. So if I just go to 30, and for those playing at home, I need 10 more centimetres. That'll give us 40. That was nearly funny, wasn't it? And 10 more will give me 40. And I'm going to come down 25. While I'm doing this, you might work out 40 times 25. And at Epsom, it's 1,000. I don't know what it is out at Strathfield, so we'll see how we go. If I come down to 25, now I have to be pinpoint on this. Hopefully when I draw my other one, nice and straight, I'll go 30 and 10 more, because that makes 40, doesn't it? Well, it does out at Epsom, but you know, in Mr. Waters' room it might be something different. Here we go. And then hopefully these two lines here will meet and it will be 25. So far so good. What I then need to do is then mark. Now when we did this the other day in my class, I don't know about others, when I said mark at every 1 centimetre, we still have people doing it half centimetres and so on. But don't go too heavy, just go 1, 2. This does take time, but if you take it very carefully, don't do really big ones because it makes it look a bit messy. You'll be pleased once you do it to have it all done correctly. I'm just going to go up to 20 just so I can show you exactly what I'll do, because otherwise it'll be so boring watching me do all of it up to 19. I'm up to 20. I need to do that around the entire shape so that when we line up, we're going to have lines to match. I'll just do the opposite ones here. And 1, 2, 3. It's pretty boring watching this, isn't it? 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the reason why I'm doing that, then we do the same for the other side. Every centimetre, every centimetre. So that when I mark it, I'm going to match number 1 and number 1 up. And only when they're matching do I draw my line. I match number 2 and number 2, and then I'll draw my line. Number 3 and number 3, and then I'm going to do the entire grid. Rather than watch me do that, I'll just do it in fast motion here. Bear with me. As you can see, I must have got a bit excited by the music and went a bit wonky over here. So just be really careful when you go along that you have the ruler nice and straight. And I found it doesn't go the whole length. So I only went sort of this far and then I moved the ruler along to do the other bit. I went a bit wonky there, but that'll be still okay. But as you can see, I've now got 1,000 squares. Now we can play some games with it. So that's how you do it. It only takes that long. You've got to work really fast, just like I did. Enjoy.